And you know the royal protocol of my identities in many countries. This fucking government man said, in reference to what I have said about them abusing me and burning me, and their people had murdered my parents. These people claim that they outranked my parents in this country. That motherfucker just communicated saying, oh, that's why you're on a watch list. You better provide every fucking detail for why any agency ever had put me on a watch list, because you're going to be put on trial for the death penalty, motherfucker. You claim I started this? You claim my parents started this? Every fucking thing you people say about me can get you prosecuted and it can get you put in prison for the rest of your fucking lives. Make sure you understand that, you fucking dirty motherfuckers. Tried to call me crazy? Let's see what I'm the owner of. Who owns the Screen Actors Union? Who owns the Hollywood sign on the mountain? Who owns the most media companies in America? Who owns the most businesses in America? Who do you think I am? Who are you? If you have any information, or somebody brings in any information about something I'm the owner of and you have terrorized my life, I'm going to have legal right to put you to death, man. Do you understand, you fucking faggot? Do you understand? You try to discount any of my qualities and try to put me in a bad class or a low, poor class, or any fucking class where you thought I didn't have any status above you, motherfucker. Dirty government man. You're going to be put on trial for the death penalty or life in prison. Why don't you say what the fuck you want to say publicly? Chicken shit. Better quit hitting my teeth. You tried to call me crazy. Let's give you a smart test, motherfucker. Let's give you an athletic test. Let's see what your fucking bloodline is. Let's see what your family fucking name is. And don't forget, this is why my mother and father's name and my family history has to always be advertised in America. So no goddamn fucking clown tries to steal my family history or my mother and father's estates. Now see, let's look at the guidelines. Look at the guidelines. That's why the royal protocol's in the media 24 hours a day, anytime anybody's on television in this goddamn country. So let's see who the fuck you are. And every agency that has tried to claim that they were trying to put me on a watch list, you better show up in court with all your information. And that motherfucker said, he thought you threatened the president. I've never done nothing to nobody. Never done nothing to a president. Now we need to see the Treasury information and the IRS information about any president or former president that has ever looked at my mother and father's financial portfolio inside the White House. We need to see the information of any politician or president that ever looked at my financial portfolio in reference to my mother and father's estates and my family history in America. You claim that you thought I threatened a president? I've never done nothing to nobody. Now we need to see when these presidents or ex-presidents had been spying on me using a satellite illegally from any branch of the American government or law enforcement. It says on those documents, don't ever fucking touch me with your satellite. It tells you if you are a president, former president, or any government, or any person that you channeled through to try to hurt me, you can get put on trial for execution or life in prison. Do you understand that? You just hit me in the mouth and you hit me in the throat. You claimed you weren't doing that, right? You claimed I'm the bad guy. You claimed I started this, huh? You ex-presidents that tried to steal my penis, or you government agents that tried to steal my penis, there's going to be probably legal right to castrate you motherfuckers. You claimed you thought you outranked me. Is that what you fucking said? That's what your people said, right? You claimed I was the bad guy. This is America. This ain't Germany, motherfucker. Are you a German Nazi? Claiming you thought you were the security of an American country, or America? Of this country? This is why anybody trying to cover up any of the history of dirty government, dirty perverts, anybody trespassing on my life or stealing from me or blocking me from my mother and father's properties. You said you had somebody on a watch list and you were blocking me from my mother and father's estates that your people had kidnapped me from? Because you're calling me a fucking liar, right? You're denying the fact of my identity and who my parents are. Is that what you're doing? And my parents was richer than you and anybody in your whole fucking family. You claimed you were more accomplished than me. You claimed you had more Nobel Peace Prizes than me. You claim you got more gold medals or Olympic medals or Mr. Olympia titles than me, dirty government man. You think you got more accomplishments than me? What's your SAT score? You're trying to call me stupid? You denying the deeds department facts and information about who I am and who my parents are and grandparents? Let's see who you are, motherfucker. You think you can just come into this country and create a fake organization to terrorize and murder Americans by making up lies? We don't believe nothing that a goddamn German ever fucking says. So you better show up in fucking court, you goddamn fucking liars, or you goddamn Middle Eastern motherfuckers. You better show up in court, you motherfucker.